how does working with art and the space help leaders become more creative, especially in an environment where we're solving problems we haven't had to solve before? Our environment is calling forth a new level of thinking that for some people wasn't previously required or even welcome.
Seriously. These are the conversations that we're having all the time, especially on the forefront, again, of our equity, diversity, and inclusion conversations. One of the things that I love about the impact of an exploration of our cultural artifacts is when we can take that out of the classroom, out of the training room, and bring it into the organization. And one of the ways that we do this in some of our programming is I've sent participants out and said, tell me what are the cultural artifacts of your organization. Start to identify what's hanging on the walls, what's in the marketing material, what messages are being sent, what things are you seeing, especially in this conversation of allyship and performative versus actual. And so often we hear these things around people's commitment to change, but we don't see any change in our environment. And one of the things I love that we do in one of our programs is that we commission an artist, and then we get our participants together to co-create an image. And as we investigate our organization and what cultural artifacts hang on the wall, the plan then is to create this art and hang it on the wall. And so we have now a conversation again that we can say, well, what does that represent? That represents our commitment to diversity and inclusion in this case. And this organization saying that we're more than just a say, but we're here to do. And I love that as the new forefront of where the rubber can meet the road. We don't, I think, can't take for granted or just pass by this idea that our environments don't matter, the things we inhabit. I think you see it with the pendulum swinging between closed and open offices and how people are still trying to iron out what that looks like. And I think as we return to work in this new future of work, the images that surround us, both from an equity, diversity, inclusion standpoint, but just also what work means for us, is going to be a serious conversation that people are going to have. Leaders, if you're listening, you are going to have to navigate what I want from my environment, maybe more now than ever before.